It is absolutely possible for you to have great style on any budget, regardless of how low. The key is a capsule wardrobe. A capsule wardrobe is a collection of pieces that are classics that will work together with so much versatility where you can create look after look after look. If you're thinking what makes something a capsule item, it's something that is classic, something that is relatively neutral, something that could be worn time after time and reimagined, worn with many of the pieces within your closet, and it doesn't feel like it's been seen 1,000 times over. And so there are many key components of this capsule closet that you will see as simple, standard, but they are foundations of your closet. I'm going to talk through, first of all, what every great capsule collection should have within it. I'm going to show you a version of these. You do not need to stick with this exact version, but get as close as possible to this to really stick with what a capsule collection means. Let's start with a female capsule wardrobe. But I want to make this clear, the majority of the things that are within this capsule wardrobe work for male, female, or non-binary. The pieces that are here within this capsule wardrobe are your foundations. I'm going to talk you through each one. A great piece of outerwear. This is something you should have in your closet for sure. Whether it be a trench coat, whether it be an overcoat, something heavier weight is fine. Just have a great piece of outerwear. Next, a leather jacket. A leather jacket is cool, it's easy, it shows style without making any real effort. A motor jacket is in reference to a motorcycle style jacket that was huge in the 50s. And there's versions that are a lot more toned down that definitely don't look like you're about to go ride on a motorbike. This is one of those versions. If you can avoid something that actually looks like it's meant to be used for riding a motorbike, that would be best because it's a little more style as opposed to function. It does not have to be a motor's jacket style. It could be a different kind of leather jacket. It also doesn't have to be real leather. It can be vegan leather if you'd rather. Button-up shirts. Yes, you may not want to wear a button-up shirt every day, but eventually you will need a button-up shirt, and it can be used in a very casual, fun way as opposed to super corporate. So have a couple, invest in a couple. We have a white and a black. You could go for other colors that make you feel like you. For example, a navy, a brown, a beige. Stick with neutrals. It's going to be a lot easier to play around with those. A great fitting suit. This does not have to be expensive. You can get something relatively inexpensive and have it tailored, but make sure it fits you to perfection. Keep with a neutral. It can either be a darker neutral or a lighter neutral. For this scenario, I've gone for something lighter, a matching pant with a matching jacket. You can rework this in so many ways. This is one of the key components of your capsule wardrobe. Even if you think, Tan, I don't wear a suit for my job, it doesn't matter. Break the suit up and you can wear it in so many different ways. It does not matter if you don't have a job that requires you to wear a corporate suit. Knitwear. You will eventually need knitwear at some point of the year. Stick with something relatively neutral. Stick with something that really flatters your body. If you like a crew neck, go with a crew neck. If you are slightly shorter, go with a cropped sweater. If you really embrace a longer length that makes you feel like your best self, go with something longer length. Just decide what sweater is going to work best for you by trying on many, many options. And then for your capsule wardrobe, get a version of that that is simple, that you can wear with many, many things. Something that's versatile. So I would suggest a solid gray, a solid navy, a solid black, a solid cream. Something simple that you can wear in so many different ways. I've got two here. I've got a gray and I've got this khaki color. It does not have to be these colors. Just find colors that are relatively neutral that you can mix and match. A t-shirt is something that is so simple. You can get it from pretty much every store. You can either go for something super expensive or super inexpensive. Personally, I go for inexpensive basics and I spend my money elsewhere. I go for some neutral colors and then I'll throw in maybe 2 or 3 different colors that are a little more poppy. But my foundations are usually black, white, navy, gray, brown. Here I've thrown in a khaki. A khaki is relatively neutral also. But we've gone for a black, we've gone for a gray. make sure that you like the cut. Is a V-neck more your story? Is a crew neck more your story? Is a soft V more your story? Find the t-shirt that works best for you by trying them on and then buy them in a few different colors. There are so many stores that offer inexpensive basics. So find the fit on one, buy it in every color they've got. Now, I know many Americans will say that this is not khaki. Your version of khaki is more brown. For all of you Europeans, yes, khaki is green. Denim. Denim is a major component of your capsule wardrobe. Decide on the shades of denim you like, decide on the fits of denim you like by trying on multiple options, and then once you've whittled it down to a pair of jeans that you know that you will appreciate for many years to come, they're usually the more straight leg, tapered leg. It's nothing too wild. Nothing with rips, nothing bedazzled. Keep it relatively simple and go for a couple of pairs of those jeans, whether it's black or blue or white, whatever your color is that you want to go for a couple of pairs. And that should see you through many, many, many years of wear if they're simple. Here, I've got a pair of black that will go with almost anything and a pair of blue, which is universal. It's easy to dress up, dress down. And then let's not forget about accessories. You want to make sure that you've got wonderful footwear and wonderful accessories other than the footwear. So let's focus on footwear first of all. A white sneaker will never go out of style. I've been harping on about this for about 20 years. I've always worn a white sneaker because it goes with everything. And so get a white sneaker that works well for you. These are canvas. You can throw them in the wash when they get dirty. It's great to just go down to brunch with friends, pop to the shops, go shopping. Like you've always got something casual and comfortable to wear. And you don't have to think about it. It's super easy. If you are the kind of person who likes a heel, go for a heel, but in a more neutral. So I've gone for a nude here. A heel just helps dress up your look, but if that's not your vibe, that's fine. You can go for a flat, but something that is relatively neutral. I have a flat here, just in case there's those days when you don't fancy walking around in a heel all day. There's a dressed up flat that isn't a sneaker. Go for something neutral again. A black is perfect. It's going to go with pretty much everything in your closet. Finally, for women's wear, a belt. Every now and then you'll want to jazz up that outfit, go for a statement belt. My rule with belts is this, it's very simple. If you need the belt to hold up your pants, you've got the wrong pants on, you're wearing the wrong size, do not wear it for function, wear it for fashion. So go for something that makes sense for you. If you're the kind of person that likes a black belt with a gold buckle, go for that. If you like silver, if you like a pop of color, so be it. But try and keep it to something that you know you'll wear for years and years and years. Keep it simple. If you are the kind of woman who likes to wear a dress and a skirt, I have an option for that also. I'm going to show you a dress. Keep it super simple. You can go for a little black dress. Here I've gone for a little green dress. Skirty straps are classic. The shape is classic. It's an A-line dress. It's a satin that's never going to go out of style. The color is relatively neutral and it's a fit that can be reworked and reworked and reworked. It's a very simple dress. All right, let's talk about the men's capsule wardrobe. This is actually my own capsule wardrobe. Many of the items in this closet I have had for at least 10 years. That just goes to show that a capsule wardrobe should be timeless. The only piece that's not from my closet in this closet is this piece of outerwear. However, a trench coat is good for male or female. Anyone who's looking for a great piece of outerwear and you're looking for where to start, a trench is a great place to start. We have my black suit. I always have a version of a black suit. I have many, many suits, but a black suit is something that you should always have in your closet. This one fits me beautifully. I've had it tailored so that it fits me perfectly. It's simple enough that it will last 15, 20, 30 years. If I wear it every now and then, I'm not wearing it regularly. If I wear it every now and then, I can have this in my closet and still, hopefully, fit into it for many years to come. As with the ladies' capsule wardrobe, I have a moto jacket in this closet. I have had this for about 12 years. I got it when I was like 23, 24. I still wear this a few times a year. It starts to get softer and softer. It's a real leather, so it really blends to your body. It really molds to your body, which is lovely. And this is just a way of adding a certain kind of cool that nothing else is capable of doing. I can wear this in my 20s. I can wear it in my 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s. It does not matter how old you are. A capsule wardrobe should work for any age. Button-ups. I don't wear button-ups for my job. I don't need them for my job. I don't work in a corporate environment. However, I want you to start seeing button-up shirts as casual wear also. You could wear this. Actually, I'm going to show you with the white. You could wear this white shirt buttoned up all the way under a leather jacket and a pair of jeans, and you've got a cool casual look. So please don't see button-ups as purely corporate. I have a black, I have a white, I have a blue. That's part of my capsule wardrobe. And then as soon as I started to feel comfortable with my capsule wardrobe, I started to layer on many of the colors, many of the prints. Knitwear is important in your capsule wardrobe. I go for cashmere. You can go for a cheaper option. There are many cheaper options available, but I want something that's super, super cozy. I go for a neutral. We have this in a creamy beigey color. I've also got it in a gray. I've also got it in a black. But for the purpose of this capsule wardrobe, I'm showing you one option. You only need one or two maximum. T-shirts. Because it's a capsule wardrobe, keep these t-shirts very simple. I prefer a crew neck, and so I've gone for black, white, and then I'll throw in one other color. My color is brown. I love a brown. You can go for something else, a gray, a blue, whatever feels like your neutral color. You will notice that within the women's wear capsule wardrobe and the men's, my colors are relatively muted. The reason is this is your base. This is your foundation. You want to make sure that this is timeless. Colors are often trendy. You will see a common thread throughout every major retailer. Each year, that will be a new color. That is a trend. That's going to date your clothes. So I keep my capsule collection very neutral because the colors in here are never going out of style. Denim is just as important in my wardrobe as it is for any woman's capsule wardrobe. And so I have three pieces here, a black, a dark blue, and a mid blue. These colors will never go out of style. Jeans will always be in. Yes, they have sometimes a bigger moment during a decade than other years, but jeans will never go out of style. And these colors will never go out of style. So go for something simple. Again, as with the women's, there's no rips, there's no diamantes, there's no crazy splatters. They're really simple, so they will last year after year after year. This pair of jeans I've had since I was 16. Another reason why I've been able to preserve the quality of this denim is because I don't put them in the wash. Unless I've spilt something on them, or if they're actually dirty, I'll put them in the wash. Otherwise, I put them in the freezer. Putting them in the freezer kills the bacteria, so it freshens them back up. So I probably wash my jeans twice a year, and that's why they stay in such good shape. To complete your capsule wardrobe, you obviously have to work in footwear. Again, we want to stick with something that is classic, so I've stuck with very neutral colors, black, brown, and white. A white sneaker goes with pretty much every outfit that you could possibly think of. It's a neutral. If you're wanting to dress up your look, go for something black. I like a boot personally. You do not have to go for a boot. If you are more of a shoe person, go for an Oxford, go for a Brogue, but find a black shoe that looks dressed up. You will never go wrong having a black shoe or a black boot in your closet. You never know when you're going to have to dress up a little bit more, and the right shoe makes a difference with an outfit. And then I think it's wise to have a brown shoe also. You never know when you're going to need a brown shoe as opposed to a black. I again go for a boot. I like to add texture, and so I've gone with a suede. This shoe is relatively classic. I've had it for about 4 years, maybe 3.5 years. I wear them very regularly. Go for something that you know that you'll be able to wear regularly. Don't go for a super pointy. Don't go for a super square. That's trendy. Go for a rounder shape that you know is timeless. And finally, a belt. Again, as with women's wear, don't go for a belt that is just functional. You don't need that. Get your pants altered if they're not fitting right. Go for something that looks lovely and that polishes your look. And so I go with a slim belt. I go for something that's relatively fashionable as opposed to just functional. It doesn't look like a corporate belt. And so when that's wrapped around your pants, it actually looks like you've chosen to finish your look appropriately as opposed to I need a belt to hold up my pants. It's nothing outlandish. It's something super simple that will last years and years and years. This right here, your capsule collection, is where you should invest your money. These are things that are never going out of style. Be thrifty with the trendier pieces, the things that are there to layer onto your foundations. The thing I want you to feel more than anything is confident, like you've put a look together that actually works for you. You will find that within a capsule wardrobe. There's no one I've ever met that won't benefit from a capsule collection. You will be able to find your look somewhere within this with really simple styling. The beauty of a capsule wardrobe is that it's so versatile. You can mix and match every day for the next few years and feel like you have something completely fresh.